Okay, so what's going on, guys? Midnight Club Gamer here again, and I actually got a Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay commentary coming at you. Um, More squad deathmatch, but I kind of want to talk about the AEK assault rifle and some of the other guns that people take for being an underpowered gun, but they're actually a very good gun. But most people don't use them because they think they're crappy. So, in this round, just really want to know, I go 21 and 7, 21 and 7, I think, which is a 3.0 kill deaths. But I don't really care about that, you know. If I have a good amount of kills over deaths, I'm fine. I don't focus on my kill death ratio. But you obviously want to put a game up on YouTube with where you fight hard the whole time, and have a decent kill death ratio. You obviously don't want to put a game up on YouTube where you have like 17 and 7. I mean 17 and 17. It just wouldn't be the greatest gameplay, just because you'd be dying a lot. If I actually did cut out all that stuff, I'd be switching screens a lot, and it just wouldn't be that great. So this one's not bad, 21 and 7, and so. You got a whack of noobs in this level. Like, what the heck was that, man? He just like ran past me. And there's a sniper up there, thinking he's real cool. So the AEK, the best way to use the AEK is the iron sights and the lightweight pack. I wouldn't use anything other than the lightweight pack. I guess you could use like grenade upgrade or something like that. But I find the lightweight pack actually does make you feel like you can turn faster, and you can run faster as well. So that's the way you should use the AEK. That's the way I'm looking at it. I find if you use the AEK with a dot scope or 4 times, I find it's a little bit inaccurate. I don't know if they made the gun the sights on the AEK like angled or something, because I find when you try to shoot with the dot scope or the 4 times on the AEK, you don't hit the target. You kind of have to aim it weird, and so that's why I just go with the iron sight. And just the iron sight's obviously going to be the most accurate sight because it's in the gun. So the AEK is good. Good for close range, medium range. Not the greatest at long range. A little bit inaccurate. You have to tap it a lot. But I like it. It's a good gun. Another gun that people don't really use much in the engineer class would be the well, for me, I've never seen a lot of people use the AK-74U on PS3, and I find people think it is underpowered. And sometimes I tend to agree that sometimes when I shoot with that gun, I put a whole clip in them and they don't die and they kill me first. It just feels like it's doing nothing. But had a couple rounds with it last night actually, and it was actually doing the job pretty good. It's not a bad gun. You have to get used to the feel. I find it has a weird feel to it. It has kind of a compact feel or something. It's like stuck to your arm. Is what it feels like. But other than that, great gun. Look at that dude. Ah. I popped down under that under the wood thing right when he was shooting at me. So he stopped shooting. I popped up again and shot him. That's the art of quick thinking in combat. You know, that just saved me a kill or a death right there. But yeah, the AK-74U in the medic class, I'd have to say people really underestimate the PKM. The PKM is a really great gun. After the patch, they increased the damage, and I think they increased everything on the PKM. I actually think it's a little bit better than the T88 LMG, or it's the same. I have the platinum on that the PKM, and it's an awesome gun. You can really freaking pwn with that thing. And another gun in the medic class I think people underestimate as well is the MG36, is that what you call it? I know there's an MG3. Yeah, MG36 is the one with the permanent dot scope or laser scope on it. and it has some it has like a 2x zoom or a 4x zoom on it already. So I think people really underestimate that gun as well. You know, I always thought it was inaccurate, but if you just pop that trigger, about like 2 or 3 bullets on target, man, they're down. Like it feels like you're firing a high caliber, a real high, like 50 cal machine gun or something, because that gun is a beast. Um, at close range, it's not that great just because of the dot scope on it. It does have some zoom, and I find it's hard to aim with the zoom on. So that's probably one of the two underestimated guns in the medic class. And for the sniper class, I really don't think there is any underestimated gun. I really don't focus on the sniper class too much. I mean, I guess the underestimated gun when the game started would be the M24, just because it's the first gun, and I find everybody takes the first gun they get for being the most, like, least powerful, but that's not true. The PCAM's first gun you get in the medic, and that'll beat some guns that you get like last. Like that'll sometimes beat the MG3 and stuff like that. And for the engineer, the 9A91 Avomat, that's not a bad gun. I'd recommend putting a sight on it just because the iron sights are actually absolutely horrible. But other than that, that's a great gun as well. And what's the first gun? You know, the M24, which is, in my opinion, the best gun you can get. It has a great amount of damage and reload rate. It has a good look to it, too. Feels good when you shoot it. And what's the other class? Assault. The AEK, obviously, that I'm using right now. Awesome gun. And I think people really underestimate this gun as well. So, if I find, though, when you're level 50, which I am, when you play a couple rounds in the same room and you do really well with the gun you're using, I find you'll start seeing enemies kill you with the gun you're using, like, more often. Like, at the beginning, people will be using their own guns and stuff like that. I'll be using, like, for example, a shotgun. And by the end of, like, 2 rounds, everybody's using a freaking shotgun, man. It's like, oh my god. Then I changed to a different gun. They all changed to my gun. It's like, wow, man. They gotta, like, freaking get a life or something, man. Don't follow me on time. But that's just people. People think that the way I look at it is the bad players or the unexperienced players think that the guns are the problems. They think that they died because their gun sucks. And that's not true. It's your skill level, mostly. Like you can't blame a gun, man. Like it's not it's your fault for not shooting it or aiming it right or whatever. Because every gun has its own chance of killing somebody, and so you can't really blame your gun. It's just the way I'm looking at it. That's just a noob way out. Blame your gun. I mean, I could blame my gun for a lot of BS, but I know it's not the gun's fault. I mean, every gun on this game is well balanced. It's a good gun, and so yeah, that's my outlook on guns. Really, I think I can do well with every single gun. Obviously, some guns I do better than others, but I still do well with them. And so yeah, so That's my overall outlook on guns. How do you guys like my new style? I guess new background. I think the background's pretty sick. Somebody said to me that my logo's cut off at the top, but on my screen it isn't. But I have a 26-inch screen, so you know I have to compensate for the other people who have like square BS like 16-inch screens or whatever. So yeah, but on my screen it's not cut off. But if it is for the most people, I might change it. I don't know, whatever. I also found a different recording setting on my on the Total Media Extreme recording setup. You can actually change some stuff around that I didn't notice, and it actually makes the quality pretty nice. It's not in here. This is an old game that I recorded with the normal normal recording setup, but it still looks pretty good. I put some new effects on it. I put some color curves on this and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the game right there. You see there, 21-7 with a 3.0 kill death ratio, which is not bad. Solid game. Solid game is the way I look at it. You're probably wondering why I'm playing squad deathmatch so much. I don't know. I've been really enjoying squad deathmatch lately, and I find the rush getting a little bit bland right now. C4 is getting kind of old. A lot of campers in rush right now, and I think I'm really waiting on the map packs for Battlefield to come out. Also waiting on Gran Turismo 5 because I'm a racer fan. Most people don't know that, but yeah, the video just cut off because we're done. But yeah, that is my outlook on the weapons which people think are crappy. So hopefully you enjoyed that commentary. If you didn't, then whatever. That's the way I do it. So see you guys later. I have nothing to do today, so I'll probably have another commentary out for you guys today. Hopefully a better gameplay. And so I'll see you guys later, and yeah, peace out. Have a good time watching this video.